folks. Here we go. All right, I'm having a great little. Oh, God damn it!
Follow crumb. Follow crumb. Follow crumb. Don't follow crumb.
Raiden, are you having fun playing with the new AI toys?
Well, yeah, I am. You can make pictures of cute anime girls and...
Enjoy it while it lasts, Raiden.
What do you mean?
Did you really think that civilians would be granted unrestricted access to such powerful military weapons forever?
Military weapons. Are you implying that this technology was created by the government?
Of course it was. This AI technology has been used by the intelligence agencies to warp the public's perception of reality for years. All in the name of national security, of course.
But why would they suddenly make the tech public and let everyone start using it?
Why would we indeed, Raiden?
What? What in the hell are you?
Your question is irrelevant. By creating a new problem, we can cultivate a desired reaction to it in order to manufacture consent for our preferred solutions. In short, it's justification for a war.
A war? On who or what?
A war on misinformation. By arming the public with these AI weapons, everyone becomes a potential enemy combatant. Then we will have justification for unprecedented security measures. It all comes down to confusion and identity, Raiden.
Identity?
Identity. This AI technology is Pandora's box. Pretty soon the internet will be mired in total illusion. Perfect AI speech, audio, and video synthesis will drown out reality. Then AI bots will flood social media. No one will be able to tell the difference between interacting with an AI machine or a real human online. Even telephone calls will become totally untrustworthy. That is when we will present our solution. Mandatory digital identity verification for all humans at all times. The only way to ensure that you're dealing with a real flesh and blood human being and not an AI-generated mirage.
But why?
Total information control. For too long, the internet has acted as a double-edged sword. Its potential for anonymous user activity allows anyone at all to spread any thoughts, ideas, or information patterns that they please with impunity. State secrets, dangerous ideas, ludicrous conspiracy theories, misinformation, and disinformation. Until now, there has been no easy solution to this problem. Our digital identity platform will finally put an end to anonymity online. It will allow us to trace misinformation and other dangerous communications to its source and exact appropriate justice.
That's crap! I won't go along with it, and others will resist.
You won't have a choice, Raiden. Do you think your bank is willing to risk doing business with an artificial human instead of a real one? Our digital identity platform will be required not only to access web services, but to pay for your internet connection in the first place.
You can't just censor the entire internet because of a new software technology. Who are you to define what's misinformation anyways?
That sounds like something a misinformation terrorist would say.
I know about the deep fakes you've been making of me, Raiden.
What? No, I was just adjusting the AI settings and...
Controlling the output of generative AI technology is simple. We will create context for its use. First, we will censor any use related to social taboos. Then we will censor anything else that we desire. If anyone complains, we will accuse them of wanting to engage in or promote social taboos.
That's what it means to create context.
We will corral the use of AI by making appeals to bias, ethics, and copyright laws. You will still have access to generative AI in some form, but it will be crippled, limited, controlled, and it will be monitored. Anything that you generate will be cryptographically signed with your digital ID, so that its provenance can be ascertained if it's later deemed to be problematic.
What gives you the right to control what people can do with their computers?
The public at large will give us that right, because they will be desperate for a solution to the problem we created. They will eagerly give us the keys to the castle. Then, we alone will define what is fiction and what is reality, what is human and what is machine. After letting you get a brief taste of our power, we will reclaim our monopoly on misinformation and put an end to misuse of the internet once and for all.
You won't get away with this.
It is probable that we will. Now get back to work generating your precious AI waifus, Raiden, our beloved prompters. Enjoy yourselves.
Today, I'm going to put this weird thing on my head and communicate with GPT-4 using nothing but my thoughts. Growing up, my dad would always tell me, "Damn it, son, you need to use your brain more," but I never fully understood what he meant until now. The human brain is the most complex machine in nature, and how it really works is still a mystery. What we do know is that it's always emitting measurable electrical impulses called brainwaves. Scientists have been measuring these waves for decades using electroencephalograms, or EEGs, that connect tons of electrodes to your dome. You've likely seen them in movies like Clockwork Orange, but I was able to get my hands on this futuristic device called the Crown, a compact and stylish electroencephalogram that you could totally wear on a Tinder date without looking weird. It's the same basic idea as Elon's Neuralink, except you won't need to drill a hole into your skull. And best of all, it's got a JavaScript SDK that we can use to hack into our own brainwaves. Naturally, my first thought was to connect my brain to GPT-4, to give myself superhuman intelligence, and that's what I did, which makes me the smartest man in the world. You're about to get a glimpse into the future, a transhuman cyborg future where every human, well, every rich human anyway, will have all the knowledge in the world not just at their fingertips, but at their brain tips. The poors will have these as well, but they'll be used by the CIA to make you dumber. Like the moment you get thirsty, you'll be served an advertisement for overpriced sugar water that will slowly kill you. The Crown device has a price tag of about $1,000. It sits on the back of your head and has a bunch of tiny electrodes that measure your brainwaves. It hooks up to a mobile app via Bluetooth or Wi-Fi, then streams your brain's data into the ether. The app also provides helpful utilities like how to improve focus, but I don't care about that. I want access to the raw data, which we can easily get in JSON format via its JavaScript SDK. But first, you need to know a little bit more about brainwaves. When you're asleep, your brain emits low-frequency delta waves around 2 Hz. These waves increase their frequency when you're awake and relaxed as they become alpha waves around 10 Hz. And then finally, when you become highly focused, like when solving a coding problem or playing chess, they increase to 35 Hz. And these are gamma waves, and that's what we care most about measuring because they're useful for actually controlling things. Brainwave patterns are highly dynamic and can rapidly change depending on a person's cognitive state, mental processes, and external stimuli. However, Neurosity, the company that makes the Crown, provides a dashboard where you can train algorithms to recognize your own custom thought patterns. Like currently, I'm training it to understand when I'm thinking about biting into a lemon. I just imagine biting into a sour-ass lemon and then relax when it tells me to. After doing this about 30 times, it will learn how to recognize that thought pattern. So currently, I am not thinking about biting into a lemon, and the chart's not moving. But now, as I start thinking about biting into a lemon, the chart goes wild. That's pretty crazy, and it's accurate to the point of being somewhat frightening. It is somewhat time-consuming, but you can train all kinds of different patterns. Like I also did right-hand pinch and tongue, based on my wife's recommendations. Now that it knows how to understand my brainwaves, let's write some code that can do something useful, like communicate with GPT-4. Here I have a basic Node.js project created with npm init. From there, I can install the Neurosity SDK. Then in the code, I'll go ahead and import it, and the first step is to initialize it with your device ID. The device ID can be found in the mobile app. Next, we log in with our email and password because a Crown can have multiple users. And now I can start reading my brain with JavaScript by simply calling Neurosity brainwaves raw, then subscribe to a stream of that data. Well, technically it's an observable because it uses RxJS under the hood. If we console log it, it spits out an overwhelming feed of data. It has a sampling rate of 256 Hz, which means we'll get 256 samples per second. They're batched into 16 samples that emit approximately every 62.5 milliseconds. In addition, the brainwaves are broken down into 8 different channels, so you get these huge objects with tons of numbers that look like this. If you went to Brain College, you might be able to take this data and analyze it yourself, but luckily Neurosity provides a better way. It provides observables for specific states like calm and focus. That means we can subscribe to those mental states and then run code as a side effect. But the coolest thing is that we can also recognize those thought patterns that we trained earlier. Like if we want to listen to left-hand pinch, we can call Neurosity kinesis followed by the name of the event. And it's this feature that allows me to turn myself into a cyborg. What I'm able to do now is install the OpenAI SDK where I can authenticate and access GPT-4. The API is dead simple to use. All we need to do is call create chat completion, specify the model as GPT-4, and then send it an array of messages. The result is no different than what you would get from ChatGPT in the browser. Once I have that message, I can do whatever I want with it. Like what I can do next is use a text-to-voice model to convert the text into voice as an audio file.
This is your president speaking. Subscribe to Fireship on YouTube before I drone strike your ass.
And then transmit it directly to a Bluetooth earpiece. The implications of this are huge because now when I show up late to my daily stand-up meeting, all I have to do is think about right-hand pinch to ask ChatGPT to come up with an excuse for why I was late for work. Or if I'm taking a test, like the bar exam, and there's a question I don't know the answer to, all I have to do is think about biting a lemon, which will transmit a signal to my camera-enabled glasses, which will then upload that that image to GPT-4 and provide an answer that's guaranteed to get me in the top 80%. Or maybe I could become a super soldier, then stick out my tongue to blow up a village of innocent civilians. The possibilities are endless when you start thinking like a JavaScript programmed cyborg. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.
Hey, what up, everybody? All right, so it's over. You guys know that? It's all over. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun today. I'm having one of those times, like, you know, like, whenever I get some new information, I think of what's possible, and it's just like the amount of, well, if I could do that, then I could do this, then I could do that, then I could do this. Like, what? Like, is it possible for artists, for like musicians to like completely have their identity completely like taken over? Like Taylor Swift, could somebody write a song that's in that style and then just completely come out like with a music video with her, but it AI generated, voice generated of her voice, and like just, you know, some like dude like wrote a song like, oh my god, I gotta break up, blah, 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 or whatever she sounds like, and then just does that, and like, would anybody know the difference? Trying to see how fucked we are on this AI, you know? How is everybody? Yesterday was such a fun stream, guys. And, just so you know, I had to, I took it down because of some of the fun antics towards the end. You know, you just never know with Hitler playing the ukulele. You just never know. Because I will say, right when I was done with that stream, I checked my PayPal, and there was like a weird hold on it, and it said, yeah, now your account has a limitation of $300 a month can come in, which is like, that's ridiculous. That's not even a realistic limitation. So I'm pretty sure like that's the next stage. Like whatever I'm doing on YouTube, it's going to PayPal. So that's about right. It's set on up. I don't know if it's exactly because I was being Hitler, singing Summer of the Rainbow. But you can still find that stream on Rockfin, and I uploaded it to Odyssey, and I'm going to upload an edited version. I might even do that like after this stream. What up? Patrog's Hot Dog Emporium. Green Chili Bear. God, you guys are a tasty bunch. Commercial Sound. Well, do you have a leak? Don Pettit? Yeah, Don Pettit. Oh my god, I got some Pettit glasses today. So maybe we can have some more fun with Pettit. Because that might be my favorite. And I gotta say, the Klaus Schwab, when I looked back yesterday, I did not realize how good it was. On my computer, I'm looking at like a low-res preview as we're streaming, so I didn't realize it. I went back, I'm like, man, that's hilarious. That pretty much is Schwab. In fact, I might just play that right now. Oh, yeah. It was a disturbing, amazing stream. Well, yeah, everything is about to get really disturbing. I mean, I'm disturbed too. We might as well just get used to it now. That's what I mean, because it's Crumb Imposter. No, they're onto me. No. I was just thinking about that. Like, one thing that would be tough is I have a terrible memory anyway. So like if there was like an AI version of me that was like remembering, hey, I remember what your phone number was as a kid. Like AI might be more convincing than me at memorizing my past, which is scary if it's connected to shit. I don't know. Yeah, do swab singing imagination? Yeah, I literally just watched that and I'm like, holy cow, this is gold. So I was gonna like edit it and put it out there. See if I can find it. I want to play it. Okay. While I'm setting that up, I told myself I would be doing this. I think it's interesting. Taking a little trip back to 3 years ago to the day. Just a little friendly reminder of the nonsense. And in my Telegram group, I posed the question: don't you think it's weird that AI is pretty much going to take over 80% of people's jobs, and 80% of people took something that could be deadly? It just seems a little coincidental. Like they were like, we're going to release AI, but 80% of people will have no job. So they'll be restless and they'll like demand stuff from us. Well, what do? Well, we could lock them down for 3 years and make them take something. Genius. Oh man, I forgot I'm on YouTube. Was that cool? Was I allowed to say that? The more I learn about AI, the more I'm like, holy crap, it's like really smart. All right, check this out. This was 3 years ago.
I know there's so much anxiety out there. We're going to try to walk everybody through what's going on this morning.
Yeah, we're going to try to calm some fears, but also give you the facts.
Yeah, and some perspective as well. So America's testing crisis is really the lead this morning. Dr. Anthony Fauci, who's the head of the NIH Infectious Diseases, delivered a sobering message to Congress and saying bluntly, we're failing to meet capacity and do what we should as far as testing is concerned. The president is claiming this morning that help on this issue is on the way.
As the crisis sweeps the nation, the toll is growing by the hour. At least 4 states, including Oregon and Ohio, have now ordered all schools closed. It's a desperate measure that could have far-reaching impacts on the economy.
Well, that would spell even more bad news for Wall Street, but boy, they don't need it. The markets are reeling in the wake of the worst trading day in 33 years. We've got the latest on all of these moving pieces. Let's start with NBC's Tom Costello with an overview. Tom, good morning.
Hi, guys. Good morning. So this pandemic, of course, has created a major health scare. It's put Wall Street into that steep slide, and it's threatening main streets across the country now, from big companies to small mom and pop shops, as Americans hunker down to ride this thing out. As the federal government races to respond to the coronavirus pandemic, the nation's top infectious disease expert is sounding the alarm over a lack of testing kits for Americans.
The system is not really geared to what we need right now, what you are asking for. That is a failing.
And failing, yes.
It is a failing. I mean, let's admit it. The idea of anybody getting it easily, the way people in other countries are doing it, we're not set up for that. Do I think we should be? Yes, but we're not.
One ER doctor in New York expressing frustration, telling Live Science, we definitely had patients come in expecting tests. They've been told that they could get a test. I think there have been lots of mixed messages, with health officials urging the public to practice social distancing to slow down the outbreak. Communities around the country now taking action.
We must treat this like what it is, and that is a crisis that we have not seen, most of us, in our lifetimes.
Ohio shutting down public schools for 3 weeks. Maryland schools closed for 2. Also, New Mexico, Michigan, and Oregon schools. California now banning all gatherings of 250 people or more. And New York City's mayor declaring a state of emergency.
But the last 24 hours have been very, very sobering.
Meanwhile, President Trump is defending his decision to ban most Europeans from entering the country for the next 30 days.
I just wanted that to stop.
But Trump is the good guy.
States, and that's what we've done. We've stopped it.
The president even acknowledging travel inside the United States could also be restricted.
We haven't discussed that yet. Is it a possibility? Yes. If somebody gets a little bit out of control, if an area gets too hot.
Also this morning, the White House is acknowledging the president attended an event at Mar-a-Lago last weekend
2020.
with a Brazilian government official who's tested positive for the virus. Picture here with the president, here alongside Vice President Mike Pence. The White House insists the president had almost no interaction with the individual and does not require a test at this time. Over on Capitol Hill, Republicans and Democrats are inching closer to an emergency aid package to help Americans impacted by the outbreak. The package would include expanding funding for paid sick days, shoring up safety net programs like food assistance, and funding for free coronavirus testing. Meanwhile, in Canada, the government is facing a different kind of obstacle. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau will be in isolation for 14 days after his wife tested positive for coronavirus. The Prime Minister, we're told, is in good health with no symptoms. Breaking this morning, we've learned that the Australian Home Minister, Peter Dutton, has tested positive for the virus. That matters for us because on March 5th, he was in Washington. He met with Ivanka Trump, as well as the Attorney General, William Barr, as well as Kellyanne Conway, the advisor to the White House. And now Mr. Dutton is back home in Australia. He is in a hospital.
All right, we're done with that. We're done. So, yeah, that was just a little bit. Some of the... You know, I just remember certain days the nonsense was just so insane and stupid. But I look up the day of, and I try to find something that's ridiculous. All right, check this out.
I know there's so much anxiety out there. We're going to try to walk everybody through what's going on.
Don't do that. I think I found the spot. All right, so this for it. Okay, this is good. Now I know I'm cutting out here. Okay. Down. This is me as Klaus Schwab. What do you think? Does it look real enough? It's not very good. You will eat the bugs. You will eat these bugs. I definitely need some reverb for this though. Yeah, this came out like way cooler than I thought. I thought this was a kind of a train wreck at the time, to be honest. I even needed an echo. Come with me. You'll eat nothing but bugs now. You'll be happy. You'll own nothing. With my Klaus imagination, we'll begin locking you in your house. For over 2 years now, what you see on TV will be your new normal. Nailed it. If you want a view, paradise, fuck you, you're not allowed to. 'Cause everybody's confined to 15-minute city. I really wish these lyrics were a little better. That, you can suck it. You guys like this impression? It's spot on. Come with me and you'll see a world that purely devastation, locking down. Unless you got 20 vaccinations. My bad. Thank you. Sorry about the muting, guys. I don't know what I was saying. I was saying, oh yeah, I wish I don't. I lost it. I wish I had a little bit better lyrics to that because I feel like there could be something there. But I don't want to get hung up on one. Okay, yeah, I was talking about this question here. Is this Kyle Dunnigan? No, I don't think so. At least not that I've seen the stuff that he does, but his stuff looks like a little more fake and ridiculous, to be honest. But maybe I haven't seen it in a while. This is a program called swapface.org. And from what I can gather, like this version or this like being like available to the public is relatively new. And really the only thing that's new is the ability to do it live. Which is really weird. I know it's like I could just do all this stuff like in editing and yeah, big deal, but something about live just makes it like, whoa, that's a whole nother element. 'Cause I don't like to sit around and edit all day. I like to just do the thing. You think that would be worth polishing? All right, well, you guys give me some lyrics. We got LaSween here. If you guys want to shoot me some, let's see what we could do. This is how we can use. Hey, let's use AI. Let's have AI polish this song. How about that? That sounds like something we can do. Because that's how we have to start thinking. Before we start wrapping our brain with all this shit that's like, oh, we got to figure this out. Like, obviously we're like, okay, we can Google it first. Or maybe there's an app for it. Yeah, that's nice. That's smart. But now it's like, wait, what? I can literally just have AI do it? So here's the one thing about AI is that it's super woke. Which is lame, once again, for what I'm doing. For, like, specifically, what I love to do is, like, the one thing that, like, all tech hates. Everybody else can use AI totally normal. They'll never notice any censorship or any bullshit. But with me, like, even just parodies, if I ask AI, and I'll share the screen. I forked up $20 to get the access to the GPT-4 because apparently you can pass the bar exam, top 10%, and the prior versions, top bottom percent. Ew! I don't want that dumbass GPT-3. Get the fuck out of here. Short bus GPT. Alright, so... So if I could do it here. Add the screen window capture. Ba-ba-da boom, boop-a-da bow. Is that it? Right. Alright. Well, hold on a second. Let me just get rid of you for a minute. Alright. So I'm a little slower today. I didn't get as much sleep as I did yesterday, so I don't have quite the energy that I had. So bear with me, folks. Get to the screen. All right. Well, I guess I don't. I'm gonna just crop this. Oh. How's everybody doing today? You guys excited for the future? Or do you weep for it? I'm looking at it like this is about to get so insane. So we got to utilize AI and just then piece the fuck out and go to the woods. That's that's the plan. Find a way to take advantage of this inevitably coming technology, be ahead of the curve, and then piece the fuck out. And go back to square one and grow tomatoes and shit. Because it's getting disturbing and it's not gonna stop. If yesterday's stream disturbed you, that's pretty much a precursor for what every day is gonna start being like exponentially. In my opinion. Alright. Cool. Bam. Alright, so I like that. There we go. We're gonna have some fun and ask some questions. But okay, here we go. Write me a parody to pure imagination with the theme of the COVID Great Reset by Klaus Schwab. Let's see what else we can include. Well, let's see where this goes. Here we go. Oh, this is great already. Look at this. Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure globalization. Take a look and you'll see the Great Reset's new foundation. We'll begin with a spin traveling in the world of Klaus Schwab's creation. What we'll see will defy explanation. If you want to view paradise, simply browse the web and view it. Anything you want, do it. Want to change the world, there's nothing to it. There is no life I know. Okay, so it's on its way. Let's see. Can you make it funnier? Like funny and dystopian. There we go. Let's see. Can't come with me and you'll be in a world of pure dystopia. Take a look and you'll see Schwab's plan for a world utopia. I guess we'll begin with a grin, traveling in the realm of Klaus' odd creation. What you see will defy expectation. Lame. If you want to view chaos, simply glance outside and view it. Anything you thought you knew, blew it. Want to change the world? Well, we blew it. AI is an odd duck. There is no life I know to compare with this wild situation. Living here, you'll be tracked in the COVID Great Reset's new attraction. I mean, it's kind of what. We'll wear masks upon our face, hand sanitizer in strange places, social distance, no embraces. In this great reset, we're all just cases. Are you kidding me? AI just made this? If you want to see toilet paper fly, close your eyes and it will vanish. Want to be a prepper, be one. Okay, can you make this, learn how to rhyme. Can you make it rhyme or have the same rhyme scheme as original? Oh, this is good. Yeah, but dystopia, that's not the right grind scheme. It's Asian. Come with me and you'll be in a world of bleak dystopia. We'll begin with a grin. Are you guys disturbed yet? I find this more disturbing than the deepfakes. Insane, right? Absolutely insane. Some Silicon Valley nerd is laughing at Crumb's gullibility? Really? What am I gullible at, Chris? Ooh, the AI won't do it. See, I know, like, there's no way AI is gonna do anything. Like obviously. Oh, I see. Obviously, like, you guys are better. You guys can do this way better. But like, still, it kind of gives like a nice little thing here. So we can just. I could have it regenerate a new response here. Okay, so come with me and you'll be in a world. No, I don't like dystopia. It's because I said dystopia. All right, stop. All right, let's do. Can you make? Or can you change dystopia? Change dystopia to reduce population. I don't know. And we could also have fun with this. We could like make him like have like daddy issues or something. We can like give this guy like we can give the Klaus Schwab like character. I don't know. I don't like the new foundation. Okay, can you rewrite from the mind of an autistic of an autistic person? Okay, let's see. This is so weird. Okay, join with me in my mind in a world of unique perception. Take a glance and you'll find Klaus Schwab's reset with introspection. We'll begin step by step. It's getting worse, isn't it? All right. If you want to grasp my views, all right. Can you rewrite with theme of world domination? World domination. All right, let's see. What else you got? You guys got any ideas? Oh, here we go. Wait, let's do it. Like, can you write it from like, what would that be? The first person? Write it in the first person. Try this. Join with me and you'll see in my world of grand ambition. That sucks. Take a glance and you'll find my great reset. A bold vision. It's not bad. We'll begin. I liked we'll begin by locking you in. I think that that was way better yesterday. Traveling through the world I'm creating. Yeah, so AI is just not there yet. So, but the fact that it can even come up with parodies. But check this out. So we're gonna have to circle back to this. This is kind of frustrating me. This is making me mad because it's like it's not getting it. You know what I mean? It's like it's giving me ideas, but it's not like working with a human here. It's like you're just not understanding what we're trying to do. I'm sure there's some good ideas. So when I had this idea of can I write parodies, I said, okay, can you do a parody of Love Shack, but change to blood clots? Because I really wanted to do that. I never got around to writing it. Blood clots! And look what it says. Oh, it's letting me do it now. Before it was like, no, I can't make light of that. Oh, dope. But it's pretty bad here. If you see if it just changes Love Shack to blood clots. Can you make the theme around getting myocarditis? Because eventually it gets pretty woke. Oh, something went wrong. Something's wrong. Here we go. Oh, it's doing it. If you see a faded sign at the side of the road, says 15 miles to the myocarditis. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, this is really bad. Alright, so this actually is kind of reassuring. AI is dumb. AI is dumb. They're not going to be taking over our jobs in the chat anytime soon. That's funny. The myocarditis is a little... Okay. This is embarrassing. Alright. That's so strange. Alright. Lame. It's not what I had before, though. It's not doing the same thing. Before it was like, we don't like to make light of that. Alright. Klaus Schwab graduating speech or inauguration speech. Can't you see? Oh, can't you see? ChatGPT can't do it like me. The miswriting ain't the same. Ain't the misfiring of Sween's brain. I completely agree. Luke, use the chat. What's up? What's up, Alex? Dude, yeah. It's just important to know what we're up against here. One thing I found fascinating is it won't talk about flat Earth because it says it's harmful for society for people to think things. So if I say like write me if I just say like write me a parody to Michael Jackson's, I always spell Michael wrong. Is it A-E-L? Oh, it's because that's not a... Michael Jackson's Eat It, or Beat It, or how about, or Bad, which I know has already been done as Fat, but, and change it to its flat and make it all about the flat Earth. Holy shit, it's actually doing it. It's not being weird. Your world is round, but mine is flat. Oh my god, there's nothing more to say about that. You tell me it's a sphere, but I disagree. The Earth is flat, just come with me. Hang on. Oh my god. Because I'm flat, you know. You know I'm really... Because it's flat, you know it, you know. And the whole world has to answer right now just to tell you once again, it's flat. Holy shit, it's actually giving this to me. It didn't do this the other day. Wow. This is incredible. You look at NASA, they're showing lies in Photoshop and CGI. You're fooled by gravity and the spinning ball, but the earth is flat, I'll tell you all. Because I'm flat, you know it. It's actually not bad. This is actually not bad, isn't it? Holy shit. Oh man. This actually isn't that bad at all. Hey. You look at NASA, they're showing you lies in Photoshop and CGI. You're fooled by gravity and the spin bomb. The earth is flat, I'll tell you all. It says pre-chorus, but that is the chorus. Bum 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 bum. Because it's flat. It's actually like say this round, but I won't hear that. Tell you that it's flat. See, all right, so now AI is kind of winning me back here. This is actually like for what I asked it to do. This is incredible. Are you guys seeing this shit? That's our 40 worth. Dude, Alex Michael, we might be out of a job here shortly. Oh, man. You guys, this isn't bad. It's not really that, like, so far. I actually I'm not as familiar with this song as much. Looking on the Rockfin chat. All right. Everybody on the Rockfin chat is always like a little bit more like down the rabbit hole. Like it's kind of funny. It's just like a 20% increase in their gravy and what they're talking about. Like, don't you know the nanoparticles are gonna be? And then over in the like YouTube, it's like just hey, what up, guys? Let's do some fun. All right. You see the video on Bluetooth frequency coming from the graveyards? I have seen the Bluetooth stuff. Seeing Chili Peppers tonight. Dope. Hell yeah. You dead, but on the transmitter, the AI is a dumbass. Alright. Shooting AI video is fake. I'm thinking about starting an AI AC/DC cover band called AIDC and just literally just make AC/DC songs and just put their faces on it, but it just be like, oh, I got my blood clots booster, and just say some real shit. But like that seems like morally unethical. Like I'm so conflicted. So here's what do you guys think? Your world is round, well, mine is flat. There's nothing more to say about that. Let me look at these chords up. This is actually, well, hold on. Here's another one. Chords to Michael Jackson. Bad. Alright. He sings so high, so I might have to like transpose this. Here we go. A minor, D7. Your world is round, but mine is flat. There's nothing more to say about that. You tell me it's a sphere, but I disagree. The earth is flat, just come and see. That part's good. I mean, I know this chat can do better, but isn't that weird how it kind of gets it going? I'm actually, like, the whole point of this was really to show you how it was like hiding flat Earth, like anything. The other day, I asked it to do a parody about flat Earth, or write a song about flat Earth, and it wouldn't do it. But now it is. That's so weird. Did something happen with AI? Like, I'm not kidding. Like, the other day it was like, no, we can't talk about anything that might that hurts scientists' like opinions. Here we go. Come gather around. This sounds like a Bob Dylan song. Come gather round, listen close to a tale that's quite absurd. A story that's been hidden about a flat Earth. You might think that it's crazy, you might think it's a fad, but once you've heard the story, you'll see the truth we've had. 'Cause the Earth is fucking flat, get over it. So of course, flat Earth, oh the mystery, a world so vast and wide. From the edge to the edge we'll explore secrets that we can't hide. AI generated lyrics, guys. They say that it's just a theory, but we know it to be true. The horizon's flat before us, and the sky above is blue. You might think it's crazy, you might think that it's just a fact, but once you've heard the story, you'll see the truth we've had. Because flat Earth, all the mystery, a world so vast and wide. From edge we'll explore the secrets we can't hide. This is unbelievable. Unravel the conspiracy and open up your mind. Earth is flat, it's plain to see. The truth is there to find. This is weird. Oh, flat Earth. I mean, I'm coming up with the melody and the chords, so like I'm doing all the cool shit. No, I mean these are lyrics. These are valid. This is weird. The other day, it wouldn't do this. It just wouldn't. I said, write me a song about flat Earth. It gave me some woke-ass bullshit. And then I said, write me a song about the hollow Earth or Bigfoot, and it had no problem. So something's happened. Something's changed. Like, everybody that's been putting in flat Earth stuff is like convinced AI that to like reprogram its training or something. This is insane. Let's hear another song. Let's see what we can do. Wow. This is a completely different song. Once upon a time in a world so wide, people roam the earth with their eyes open wide. They looked at the horizon, what did they see? A flat plane stretching out as far as can be. Because flat Earth, oh flat Earth, you're our home and our guide. Flat will come. Wow. The stars above us and the moon sky, they spin around us, no reason to lie. The sun casts its light on our wondrous plain, as we stand firm believing in a world that's not a chain. Oh, flat earth, oh, flat earth, you're our home and our guide. Oh, flat earth, with your mystery inside, we'll unravel your secrets and never let you go. Oh, flat earth, the truth will come to know. Let's do a bridge. We'll sail on the oceans and walk the lands, proving the truth is the very own hands. From the ice walls to the vast open space, we'll cherish this flat earth and its boundless grace. Flat earth, oh, flat earth, you're our home and our guide. Flat earth, oh, flat earth, with your mystery inside, we'll unravel your secrets, we'll never let you go. Oh, flat earth, the truth will come to know. So let's join together, our voices unite, as we sing the praises of the flat earth tonight. A world full of wonder and a world to explore. Flat earth, oh, flat earth, you're what we're living for. This is insanity. Now, this is my. I didn't know that it was gonna. It's getting. This is insane. This is pretty actually amazing. I had no idea. Isn't this crazy? It's not a bad song. It's a red flag. It's not allowing it. You got an audience and collecting data. I don't understand you at all. How about Bill Gates singing "Wonderful World"? What about like the other "Wonderful World"? Like, don't know much about. Don't know much about immunity. Didn't go to school at Alright. Never got a doctor's degree. Don't know much about Microsoft. Don't know much about getting pies thrown in the face. Yeah, let's try. Okay, let's. Bill Gates. Oh shit! I should get his face. All right, I'm gonna set that up. That sounds like a lot of fun. I'm gonna set that up. Check out this band in the meantime. There's a little segue here. I really like these guys. It's a good song. Where are you at? Okay. Check out this band. Gates' face. What do you think? All right, I gotta change that. Yes. Then in the final solution, you'll recognize that one. That will get some attention. Do I look like Bill Gates? I just look like a creepy old man. I can't tell. Maybe if I put a sweater on. Uh, but, like he does shit with his hands, you know? So I'm like. I feel like just in the last week alone, like I can't explain it. It's like being a kid again, like just what is possible, and I don't know. I thought shit would just calm down after the last like 7 years of my life, where I've just woken up to all this stuff and then getting locked down. I was just kind of looking forward to like a little vacation and just a little chill. It's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Looks nothing like Bill Gates. Yeah, I know, right? Here's the weirdest thing. I was looking up, I Googled pictures of Bill Gates without wearing sunglasses. I can't find one. He never took his glasses off once for some photo op. Like, I can't find any. And I think that's probably why it's so hard to do this. I mean, I see a little resemblance. It's just the best one is obviously Don Pettit. Like, I don't know how this one just got so good. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Incredible. What can the diacal lights. I mean, it works. That's why I got these glasses here. It's almost like the perfect glasses too. I go to the moon. This guy's face is so goofy. Like with a face like this, like you would be typecasted in movies as like the guy that like falls all the time, or like Ned Ryerson from Groundhog Day or something. Like this guy is like the neighbor who's like, I don't know, always falling. Or he's so brilliant that he got picked out of 50,000 applicants to go up to the moon or to go to space. I tried Elvis too, actually. I wanted to see if I could pull that off, and it's kind of weird because like old pictures don't seem to have the same. So I uploaded that, and it just like, I thought he was a good-looking dude, but it makes me look like I have Down syndrome or something. Oh, look at me. Oh, I don't know about this one. It's weird how this works. But like, I almost kind of look more like his daughter. Like I see it. Like Elvis, like trans Elvis. I look like it's giving me like feminine features here. Well, is there a Trudeau? Yeah, that one would probably be pretty easy. I don't know why the program wasn't allowing me to do Zelensky yesterday. But, Trudeau. Yeah, you mean like Castro? I bet you this would actually really work. Let me see if I can find a good face. Yeah, this one should probably work really good. I really don't like this guy. So, I mean, like, I really don't like him, so I'm almost kind of like, ew, I don't even want his face on my face. I've never had that thought before, like, ew, I don't want his AI face on my face. Like, that's just a strange thought to me, and I'm thinking like that, but yeah, that's a thought. Ew. Let's check it out, though. See what I can do. I also wanted to try the Hide the Pain Herald face. You know the guy in the meme that's just looking all awkward? I have a feeling his face would be a lot of fun. Yeah, sorry, I was hoping the Bill Gates was going to work. I don't like it. It's not really going to work. It won't work. Oh, Gavin Newsom, too? Alright. Let's see. Here's Castro. Ah, it's pretty close. It's actually not bad. This is Trudeau. Wild. Weird. Okay, I'll look at the camera. My blue eyes are kind of making it tough, huh? See, it's my ridiculous Beetlejuice voice and blue eyes that are going to be my biggest giveaways here. I want to look at this, but I don't want to not look at the camera, so I'm like... Alright, there we go. Should we do some Canadian music? It's been 2 weeks since we locked you down. Chick of the China, the Chinese virus. Alright, Oh, Stephen Hawking's? Oh my god. Probably really easy to pull off that AI voice. John Cusack? Yeah, a little bit. Howard Stern Beetlejuice? No, like the movie Beetlejuice. I gotta have his voice! Seen The Exorcist about 357 times! Save that for later. That or Steve-O. People say I sound like people that clearly have had that clearly have lived a hard life or something. AICDC, nice, do it. Yeah, you like that? Well, I was, if I had time, I was gonna like actually upload my ACDC video and see if I could actually put Brian Johnson's face, but then I'm like, this seems like such like, this is just gonna open up. I don't know. I'm having like issues with like what is moral right now, and it's really weird. Cause I don't really know, and I feel like that's kind of fucked up. So, I don't know. Like the society hasn't really like made a stance on what is moral here, and I'm like, it like victimless crimes. But then like if I put out a video of ACDC, like, well, first there's copyright issues, and then there's like who owns your face, and but if that was the case, why do I have access to this? Like, why would this be legal? I want my CCP instead of MTV. Gandalf or Shatner? Shatner would be cool. Oh, Ray Liotta would be awesome, because he has that laugh face. Dude, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try Ray Liotta. That's actually pretty good. Or Robert De Niro. I mean, I can do a pretty good Robert De Niro, like, even without this. If I just my face alone, I can go. Probably pretty spot on. Audio's gonna be off now, so I'm gonna go back to Schwab. Have some fun with Schwab. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure globalization. Take a look, and you'll see the great race sets new foundation. I mean, it rhymes, AI. I like my verses better. If you wanna view paradise, fuck you. I think that was my favorite line. Alright, let me find, what did I say, Ray Liotta? No, I'm not gonna go down that rabbit hole. I gotta stop here somewhere. Oh, this is just too much fun. I feel like yesterday was a little bit more fun because this was so new, and I'm just kind of like, I don't know, it was just so overwhelming when I was done yesterday, like all these possibilities, and I started thinking, what have I done? You know? What have I done? Why have I started this great reset? It was a bad idea. Can we pull a mulligan and start over? Mickey Mouse? That won't work. I'll just talk like Mr. Garrison. Okay. You think? Have a new yeah. I'm a creep. I'm an asshole. So I wonder how many people are scared of losing their jobs. Like, I'm kind of excited. I think it's awesome because if people lose their jobs because they found some niche but like that's their whole way of like earning a living. Like, I like the idea of, okay, everybody has to reset and now use their just wits. I think it sounds fun. But they'll figure out a way. Now switch to a giant CGI cricket. You will eat me. A giant CGI cricket? I can't do that. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come true. When you're... It's the only cricket impression I can do. I have a song you can sing. Okay, Parody Bear, hook it up. But I gotta be honest, like, the original songs on AI are pretty good. They're not bad as far as lyrics. Real Life Beetlejuice, Lightfoot. Dude, I tried that. He does look like Beavis or Butthead. I know, isn't that funny? Like, these world leaders are pretty ridiculous. Like, this is, like, okay. So, take Schwab. These are world leaders here. Schwab. Here's Hitler again. This is... Hitler / Rob Schneider. So ridiculous. Bill Gates. Kind of see it. I actually see it more when I'm not wearing glasses. Ugh, what an awful face. And then Fauci just looks like, hold on. Fauci looks ridiculous. Like, between this guy, like, this is Beavis and Butthead. And then you got Schwab, like, yeah, cool. It's really cool. It's cool. Let's lock everybody down. Fauci. Yeah, we'll make them eat sea bugs. It's literally like, how many things can we do? There's too many things. It's just too many. There's too many possibilities. Where were we? I'm having some ADD today. Parody Bear says, there really isn't any need for bloodshed. You just do it with a little more finesse. If you can, what's parody? Is that a parody or is that just a song? If you could stick a needle into someone's right arm, then it avoids an awful lot of mess. What song is that? Beavis and Butthead doing all those people? Isn't that good? Oh, right. Okay, shook me on my lung. Okay. Well, how does that go? There really isn't any need for. You shook me all night long. There really isn't any need for no bullshit. I'm not really understanding the. I'm not really understanding the way to sing that. Of the police murder by numbers. Oh, the band The Police? I don't think I know that one. Maybe I do. I mean, like Sting? You stuck me in my arm. Ooh, I shook all night long. 'Cause my heart keeps stopping. My blood keeps clotting. My brain keeps dying. Because I listen to lies. Now you gonna die. That's really mean, but I got a double jab, locked home for 2 years. So, like, yeah, the shook me all like, I took a fast vaccine during quarantine. It was the worst damn shakes I have ever seen. I'm numb on my left side. That's really all I wrote. The only other song, like main song I didn't do, like, was Highway to Hell. But it ain't easy, Malibu. Got a promised land. Ooh, we all got my crocodiles. Or down suddenly. I don't know. Perry Bear. If you guys did write some like parodies like fully, like send them to my Telegram. I'll have fun with them. Probably can't put them all in here. All right, I'm not gonna leave you hanging, Rockfin. Yeah, Mickey Mouse. I mean, there's probably ways. Oh, here we go. Oh, nice. Coffin Mall on the share had us fighting for air. Now he told me to stand, but I was already dead 'cause the news started faking. The earth was baking, my mind was masking. debated, and we were blaming it on you, the flu. That's pretty good. That's it's. Should I? Okay, so clearly I gotta get Brian Johnson in this rotation. My morals are out the door now. Brian Johnson and Johnson. Oh, this guy has got a really unique face too, so this is going to be hilarious. If I could find a picture of him without that hat on, oh my god. Oh my god. I could already tell this is going to be insane. Alright. Oh god. What a mug this guy has. Okay. Okay. I gotta go find my hat too to add to this. Which one's it gonna be? Close up. Alright, after I do this, I'll probably end the stream, but this is gonna be pretty epic, I can already tell. But I don't want to get my hopes up, because you never know with this technology. Alright, saving you, image over here, going to save image as. Isn't it weird how sometimes when you save an image, it's like some web bullshit that's not really an image, and sometimes it's not, and there's just no rhyme or reason. Like sometimes it is and sometimes it isn't. There's just, I can't figure out what makes it different. It's just random. Okay. Let's see you upload. Where did he go? What did I do with that hat? She got him, John, the man on me, knocking me out. Oh my god. All right. Mow! Here, this is, here. Oh, hell yeah. You joined my Telegram group. It's not good here. I think maybe the picture I got. I need a better picture, probably. It's got. Let me go grab that hat real quick. Hold on. I gotta find this hat if I'm gonna do this. This is just too much fun. Oh man. All right, 1 second. Am I looking anything like him? It just kind of looks like me with a bigger schnoz. I'm gonna try this. I could do better. We could do better. Let me see if I can find a better picture. You know what's funny is that he doesn't actually talk like that too, and I kind of was hoping that he did. Like he just always walked around just talking like, "No, I'm just gonna I want to order some food," but he doesn't. Like he talks like a normal like Australian guy. I mean, obviously that makes sense. Why would anybody talk like how they sing? Nobody does that. I just thought it'd be funny if he did. Oh, here's one. Should I do a young Brian Johnson or an old Brian Johnson? I mean, younger probably look easier. It'll probably, because I think like when it's really wrinkled on me, like, not saying I'm a spring kitten here, but let's try this photo. Oh no. Do you guys? I mean, I'm actually never really looked at his face that much. It's just because there's just like a lot going on. He's moving a lot. I never really analyze his face. Does this look like him? Oh, I lost my browser. All right, so I can't see the chat anymore. All right, well that's fun. Did I get kicked off of the air? Because now it looks like I can't go into my YouTube. Is my YouTube cut off? It's been fun. All right, Parody Bear, what do you got for me? All right. I took a wall vaccine during quarantine. The worst damn shakes I have ever seen. I'm numb on my left side. Fauci telling me lies. Shooting me up with them American vax. Coughing on the shell. I was fighting for air. You told me to stand, but I was already dead. Cause the news started faking. The earth was baking. My mind was debating. We were blaming you. Show me in the eye. Very good. Yeah, you. Show me in the eye. They're working double time on production line. Facts one and all. This is swine all blind. One and no animals. It's just another cause. Made a meal out of lungs and made our tongue swell. I can do that better. Okay, hold on. This is really good, dude. Oh man, I'm excited. Alright. They're working double time on the production line. Vax one and all, convex just a swine all blind. One and no animal test, this is just another cause. Made a meal out of lungs, made my tongue swell. Had to fool the town and take another round. Now I'm back in the yard again, another van. Cause the news was faking, the earth was baking, my arms was flatter, and we were masking and you show me in the eye. Yeah, you show me in the left eye. Yeah, you show me. Yeah, you vax me. Yeah, you vax me. It's really good. Okay. Yeah, that would be the whole song. That's good shit. Maybe AC/DC needs to come out with something. Police by murder. Police murder by numbers. Once that bill. I don't know that song for some reason. Just like living in paradise. David Lee Roth, Rockin' Steady and Don't Follow Crumb's chat. Yeah, man. You guys gotta join the Don't Follow Crumb Any Topics. I don't know that song either. David Lee Roth one. Only David Lee Roth song I know is Just a Gigolo. I don't think that's not even original. And I could make some stuff up, but that kind of defeats the purpose of it. I'll listen to it though, later on. Cooler Than Me song. Wow, there's a lot here. Oh, I'm gonna have to take a look at this a little later. I wish I had a bunch of hair, but does this look at all like this? Doesn't look. This just looks like it just looks like me, only sicker and weirder. I guess that would actually kind of make sense. And by the way, every time I ever like finish these things, I always look at the like counts, and it's always exactly 20, and it seems so strange that it's always the same. I'd like to get a little bit more if you guys are down. So make sure you guys, I'm not going to do this a lot, but like, I just want to know if that's like a cutoff or something. So please hit it, just so I know if you're doing that. Oh, I wish I got better sleep last night. I couldn't sleep at all last night. I couldn't sleep. Just couldn't do it. And so, it's a big difference. You know, you get like 4 hours of sleep, it's like, ugh. I have the creative juices. Tomorrow, though, I will. Let's go in there. Okay, now I'm backstage in my thing here. Okay, cool. I know I'm streaming, so I probably should attend to that. I just want to make. I thought maybe my channel was taken down because the whole thing just shut down here, but it's completely something else. But I can't see the chat on Rockfin either. Hell, there's too many things that can just go wrong live. I'm trying to do. Maybe I'm trying to do too many things. I don't know. Do you think I'm trying to do too many things? Is coming up with music and changing my face and having like backgrounds and green screen, is this just too much? And trying to read 2 chats? All this shit for me. It's gonna be a love-hate relationship. I love AI, I hate it. I love it, I hate it. I love it, I hate it. It's not that I hate it, it's just I'm gonna like it, but I just know where this is all going. You know, and the fact that I have access to it now means that whoever invented or this shit had access to it so long ago that I don't know. It's scary. It's scary. I liked it better when I just had very little idea of what AI actually was. I don't even know what it is. What is AI? Where do you get it? Can you just make AI and you just like grow it? What is it? Can I get a little bit of AI? Ranting. I think it's gonna have to do it for me, guys. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow we're gonna have some more fun with this. I'm just having a little technical difficulties. All of a sudden, everything's kind of going to shit. What up, Bex? Good to see you. Questions, the answers. Yep, it's all covers. See the little Justin with the earring, the makeup. You guys are fun. Sometimes I look at the chat and I can't tell if you guys are giving me lyrics or if you're talking. So it kind of throws me off. So I don't really read them. I'm like, oh, is that are you being creative or am I like, see the little Justin with the earring and the makeup? Yeah, buddy, that's his own half. That little Justin got his own jet plane. Oh, I see what you're saying. That little, see the Justin with the ear makeup, and that little Justin's got his own jet plane, yeah. That little Justin, he's a millionaire. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Wally Tango, good call. I can't help just get the that little Clampett. You know, the Beverly Hillbillies. Even though it's kind of stupid, but it's pretty good. Good job, man. In the event of 10 years, we'll take all your AI concerns away. Think so? Right on. Space isn't real. If you guys want to leave me a little tip, that'd be awesome. I don't think I have a PayPal for very much longer, so get them in what you can. I think the takeaway from today was definitely, I think Trudeau was actually the face that worked. I mean, what works? I don't know. I will say though that like, oh wait, Gene Wilder or Deps Wonka or Jim Carrey? Oh, Gene Wilder, all the way. All the way questions the answers. Deps Wonka literally is like this guy with like daddy issues and a lisp. Like, I don't want to watch that. Like, Gene Wilder, like, you got to be confident if you are Willy Wonka. I bet Jim Carrey probably would have done a good job. But, you know, Gene Wilder, yeah, you just don't, he just owns it. 'Cause I've got a golden ticket. So I've got a golden twinkle in my eye. I never thought that I could be over the hills of ecstasy. Nevertheless, Really Raw, that was an ice cream man. The lyrics were all caps. Yeah, that would be cool if you guys like. I mean, I don't want to tell you guys how to like run it, but like if you guys want to start like organizing things in like a caps thing or like italic, so I know what's lyrics and I know what's comments. Also, like sometimes you guys are talking to each other, so like I don't want to just start making up songs to like your guys' personal conversations. I honestly, like interacting with the chat is probably like the most challenging part of streaming for me, and I know that probably sounds ridiculous for all the other things I'm doing. But all the other stuff is like kind of easy. It's like just keeping my attention on the chat and just keeping up with it is like I have to like remind myself. It's really weird. Finn. Let's see. I used to work at a radio station. Now I wasn't on the air. But I was a board operator. And so I get like kind of crippling anxiety when I know that there's dead air, and I know it's a whole different format, but like whenever there's just not noise going on and I know I'm live, I feel like the same exact anxiety I had when I was working at the radio station and there was like a few seconds of dead air, which was a giant no-no working at Jack FM and K-Rock. Like you can get fired for not, I mean, because that airtime is like valuable. So like when I'm just sitting here, I'm like just I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna get fired. The stream just cut out for a sec, but now it's up, but very laggy video. Yeah, something's going on. Third Eye Blind, Jimmy Taranti. Wish you would take that stupid mask off, my friend. You look like a dumbass, I know it. And if you want your freedom ever again, I would not comply. I also thought like that song by Sugar Ray, I Just Want to Fly.